Back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of the tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ian Happ up to hit. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia. And starting in this one, Jameson Taillon. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1 is the count.
Called strike right there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just missed.
Outside.
Off the mark there. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Broken bat, roller to first. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Here's Harper now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022, that opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One and two now. And a ball evens the count. In the air out towards right center. Morrell moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering misses. 2-1. In the air, foul off first. He's got it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Trey Mancini now. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Patrick.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Next offering upstairs. No score here in the second. And that's in for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now it's Yan Gomes. First pitch just misses. Yan Gomes waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Wisdom, the lead runner at second. Mervis on at first with 2 down. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
In there for strike 1. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Strike 2. And the next pitch is way outside.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You don't want to take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And misses inside. The 1-0. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In time, got him. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. The batter now, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Ian Happ will hit next. The Happ Daddy. Happ measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Nola throw to first. Swanson back easily. And that's in there for strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Fought off foul. Swanson at third. Happ at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Cubs strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Now into the ball game on defense. Number 40. He takes over and right.
Now playing
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies.
for the Phillies, the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
The pitch. And ball one. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there. That's strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And that's a strikeout looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. Nola back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's 1 down.
Now back, left field, Patrick Wisdom.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. In the air, right side of the infield. Clemens on his way over, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Still no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, JT Real Muto. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one fouled hard the other way. Good eye right there. That one off the mark, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Real Muto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And this gets away from Gomes. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, went around. 3-2 now. No outs. Runner on second. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there, and that is strike one. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Cody Clemens digs in now. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. Next offering is foul back. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Schwarber makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. So digging in, number 40. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Cubs leave 1. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And there's 1 away.
Now that second baseman.
And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 2-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's outside. Stop. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bryce Harper to the plate. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Tyon with the move to first, and he's back safely.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And delivers outside. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering upstairs. Kyle Schwarber on deck for the Phillies. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 outs, bases loaded. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Phillies leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Ian Happ. Nola back to work. Tap to first. Clemens, and they tag him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slice down the right side. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Now, the designated
And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. And that's in there for strike 1. Mancini, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Cubs nothing. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Drew Smyly.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Alec Bohm.
third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Brandon Hughes throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Cody Clemens will hit next. On the outside corner, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-2. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Cubs nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Junior Marte. Up and loosening in the pen, Hoffman warming up as well. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Clemens has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Ripped on a line. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Castellanos whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Yan Gomes. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. In the air, left field. That one opts against the fence. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, number 40, doubled in his first AB. And that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one down the line and foul ball. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Nope.
First offering and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Bounced out to short. Sosa fires to first on the run. Out number 3. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Now fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out to short, Swanson. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Nick.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one fouled off. Sosa, the runner at second with one away.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Comes the 2-2. Popped up right side. Mervis makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan.
And now here is Harper. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
JT Realmuto steps in. And a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that That one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Kyle Schwarber would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Corner under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Vasquez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Under it. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now Ian Happ. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Mancini in the box now. Takes strike one. And he deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Brandon Hughes will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. On the ground to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Trey Turner. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Ball one there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Now snap throw to first. Turner back in standing. And the 1-0.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Stays alive. The pitch. Way high.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Dalton Guthrie. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Sack bunt towards third. Zips it across, out on the sack bunt.
Now back, first baseman.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Turner on third. Guthrie on second. Sosa on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. They leave them loaded through 8 full, all tied 1-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Dalton Guthrie. He's the new third baseman.
Your attention, please.
Also entering the game, Josh Harrison. He'll be out in left field.
Number 29.
Now the left fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. Chopped out towards short. Sosa in plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 22. Matt.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's out to center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that catcher, Yan.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yan Gomes.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. To first, and Gomes is retired. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66. Julian Merriweather.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball right back to the mound. And Castellanos is out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-1 now. That's down and in. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Michael Fulmer getting ready to go. Alzolay, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty delivers. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Josh Harrison up next. Swing and a ball popped up on the run. Sent it over to first. Inning over. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Matt Strong. He last pitched 2 days ago. Go ahead run on base. Now number 40. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 1 out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So up next, Nico Horner. That one inside. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Here comes a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Harrison makes the play. 2 away down. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey. 0-1.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. We're in extras here. And now here is Josh Harrison. Merriweather back to work. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. In there for strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Fulmer appears to be getting loose. Alzolay getting loose as well. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ian Happ. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch misses way outside. just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Seiya Suzuki waiting to hit for the Cubs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Check swing, no appeal.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swanson, the runner at second with one away. In there. And so now 1-2. And that just misses. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering misses. 2-1. They say you win. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Patrick Wisdom in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Adbert Alzolay gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Three-0 down. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Called out on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Winning run stands at second. Bounce to the right side. Corner. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now the shortstop,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 12th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now Matt Mervis. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. All tied up and here in extra innings. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Yan Gomes on deck for the Cubs. Next pitch is popped up. Stop. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batter, number 40.
First and second, 2 outs. Number 40 getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And that's too high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped but foul. And a pitch. Got him! That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. Leading off, Bryson Stott.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Alzolay back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. Sosa rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Phillies win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.